Greetings, friend. I will show you how to solve this puzzle, Crosshair, by Garlic Bread Fries. By placing marks in the grid, I'll explain all my Sudoku tips, tricks, and strategies as I do it. Click on the link below. You want to try it yourself? With that, it's solving time. Okay, I think you can see why it's called Crosshair, kind of that crosshair in the middle, kind of a big bullseye, or maybe a scope looking out there. So let's see what we can do solve-wise. First thing I notice is some 2s. I'll just make that mark across there. I can solve for a 9 down here because of the 9, row 7, and column 7 and 9. All right, 9, 9, 2 spots for, whoops, a 9 right there. Garlic bread fries, new to this channel, as I've seen featured on some other channels before. That's a 6. Likes symmetry. It says in the Discord, I like puzzles that are symmetrical, and you can see the starting grid for this one was quite symmetrical. So I'm making some Snyder marks. This is Snyder notation. Anytime in a 3x3 grid, you only have 2 possibilities for a candidate. Make those marks in case you solve one of the cells. You get the other one right away. Also gives you some clues of some more advanced strategies. Okay, 9, 9. Let's do some 9s right there. All right. 7s are limited to 2 spots in block 5, but 3 spots up here won't. Well, actually 2 spots right there. I'll make that mark. Cool. All right. All right, where else with the 6s? I can solve for a 6 right here, and a 6 right there, and solve that for a 6. So the 6s is probably where I should have began, because there's quite a bit of solving going on with those 6s. And we got all 6s knocked out. All right. 5, 5, 2 spots for 5 there. 5. Okay, so these 5s are a pointing pair, because the 5s are limited to those 2 spots now, and so they it can't be in those 2 spots. They're limited to these 2 spots here in block 9, so that can't be a 5 anymore. So we can solve that for 5, and we can solve that for 9. Nice. And then 9, 9 with this 9 means that has to be a 9. And this has to be a 9. And then this has to be a 9. Get rid of that mark. Alrighty. So 4s, only one place left for a 4 up here in block 1. Hopefully you can see it because of those 2 4s. Only one spot left for a 4 in block 3. And then only one spot left for a 4. Okay, so make some good work with the 4s, and we're going to be able to finish out the 4s really quick. 6s are done, 4s are done. So far, we moved through this puzzle pretty quickly here. So let's look and see what other kind of restricted candidates we got going on. So see how the 7 comes down, and the 7s are limited to these 3 spots, and they're limited to these 2 spots in block 5. That means the 7s are a claiming pair. So it can only be in these 2 spots. Basically, a 7 is not going to be in that spot right there. I'll make that mark. Right here, we got, looks like 1, 2, 3. So that can be a 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to mark that just yet. And what we got across here, 2, 3, 7. So that's 2, 7, 2, 3. Okay. Guess I will make. I'm going to kind of deviate and show like some naked triples, because there might be something there that I notice. Not too much, not too hard to make those kinds of marks. This is going to be a 2, 7, and then this would be a 2, 3, 7. All right. And these are actually the only 2 spots for a 7. We'll make that mark there as well. So I'm kind of looking for the places where there's, greatest amount of restrictions. What do we got up here? We got a 1, 1, 5, 8. I can actually solve that for a 5, which leaves us with a 1, 8. Naked pair up here in block 1. Okay. And this is, when we start seeing some of these by-value cells, BVCs I call them, it's going to lead to some greater solving later. 3s are also going to be a pointing pair down here because of this 3 cutting across row 1. Does that help us? It just limits, just takes the 3 out from this particular spot. Limits the 3s here, and it doesn't really do much else for us. But I do want to make that mark. All right, what else do we have cut across the top? 1, 1, 2, 5, 8. So that'd be a 1, 2, 8. This would be a 2, 5, and this would be a 1, 2. I will make that. 1, 2, 2, 5. Actually, so it's telling me there's only one spot left for a 5, because a 5, 5, this has to be a 5. and then this would be 1, 2, 8. Okay, and then this is going to be 1, 2, 3. That's a 1, 3, and that'd be 1, 2, 3. All right, making some moves there. 1, 8, 1, 2, 1, 3. Cutting across down here. What we got? 1, 2, 3, 8. So that'd be a 1, 2, 3, and that'd be a 1, 3, 8. What do we got right here? Looks like 1, 3, 7. I'll make those marks. 1, 3, 7. 3, 7s are still limited there. That makes sense. Okay, slow down a little bit. So I gotta go back to where's the greatest restrictions? Okay, so we made this 5. I gotta make sure I mark that 5 right there. So now this is a 2, 3, 7. So this is gonna be a 2, 3, a 1, 2, 2, 3, 7. Okay. And then what would be right here? 2, 3, 7. So this is going to be a 3, 7 here. Okay. And this would be a 2, 3, 7. Got it. All right. And we got here 1, 2, 3, 7. There's a 2. So that's a 1, 1, 3, 7. All righty. Let's look across row. Actually, let's come down column 1 here. We're missing a 1 and a 1, 3, 8. So that's a 1, 3. Got it. Okay, and I mean, I'll make this mark here, but I do see something now. And I was eyeing this earlier. I was looking at 1, 2, and a 2, 3. So what we have right here is an XY wing. All right, here's your pivot, and it sees the 2 pinchers. You got 3 separate candidates, a 1, 2, and a 3. They're all by cells with different combinations. So the 1, 2's here, the 2, 3's there, and the 1, 3's there. If this is a 2, that's a 1. If this is a 3, that's a 1. So we can eliminate a 1 from any cell that sees these 2 purples. You can eliminate a 1 from right there. All right, so we'll get rid of this coloring, and we can solve that for an 8. Awesome, huh? And XY wings, it's actually the shortest form of an XY chain. I'll put a link to my XY chain tutorial if you want to go check that out right here and help you with your solving. All right, we got a 1, so that can't be a 1 anymore. 8 and a 1. 1's on there. 1, 2, 3. Do you notice 1, 2, 3? That's a naked triple. So whatever's right here can't be 1, 2, or 3. So that's got to be your 5. Cool. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Any other places for a 5? Nope, got all the 5s there. And then that, let's look here. We got 8, 8. So this has got to be your 8. That's got to be your 7. I do want to take advantage when I make these marks and make the solve. Go and go. Okay, what was the significance of that solve? Here's your 2, 7. So that's going to be naked pair. And this would be a 1, 3 naked pair as well, since these 2 7s are locked into those 2 spots. So let's look right here. You got like another 1, 3. Can we do better than the 1, 3? Somewhat, because now we have another naked triple is what I'm seeing. When you're making the marks like this, you'll probably notice these first, and then you can make the elimination. So 1, 3, 7, eliminate those 3 spots. This can't be now 3 or 7. It's got to be 2. Okay, another way I looked at it. And then you got this 1, 1, 3, 1, 3. This has to be a 2. Alrighty, and so that's a 2. That's going to be a 1. That's going to be a 3 right there. And you can get rid of this 1 right here. 3, 7, 3, 7. So that's got to be your 1. And we can finish off column 7 here with our, looks like an 8, which means that's an 8. That's a 7. Taking advantage of Snyder marks to put that 7 right there. All right, so we got 1 and 2. So this has got to be a 3. That's a 1. And there's your 2. Okay. 7, 2 there. Here's your 3. 1, 2, 3. So that's got to be your 7. And we get rid of that 7 right there. We got the 2, so that's 3. Here's your 1. Here's 3. Here's 1. Here's 3. All right, so we're kind of making a pretty quick solve out of this. So here's your 1. Here's going to be another 3. 3 coming up, column 8, so that's a 7, that's 3 right there. And we got the 2 right there. This is going to be your 1. Well, I got a 1 and 8, so that's got to be your 2. Put another 8 right here. So check out some of these other cool solving videos from my channel. Don't forget to buy me a coffee link. Thank you, Garlic Bread Fries. Let me feature this puzzle on my channel. You're an awesome setter. Look forward to putting some more of your videos on here. Thank you so much for watching.